Hi guys, welcome to episode 6. I'm sure there's a little bit of confusion in the air, so let me give you a wrap up of what happened in episode 5, just in case it's not out yet. We did some tasks, we did the Agora prom stuff, quite a lot of it actually, but ended up getting in quite a bit of trouble with our situation. The military base is now owned by me. I'm going to be inviting over my homies in Clear Sky Strippers soon enough, but right now my objective is to get back into the Agora Prom Underground after I move my stuff up to Rostock. So basically, what this episode is going to be is it's going to be a really simple and short episode, and honestly, you could probably skip this one. This is going to be me just talking as I'm moving all of my gear from down here up to Rostock, basically, because Rostock is going to be our permanent area of residence for a long while now. This area doesn't have a lot more quests in offer compared to up there, where Army Warehouse is just a short walk up. This place is now just going to be where I come down to do spring cleaning for bandit badges and the odd task for the Stalker, but I don't need all of my stuff here anymore, as this is not my primary residence, because it's now a 300 kilogram box, all the way up there with my damn name on it. So if you want to, you can skip this one, as I can promise you the only thing we'll probably be doing is killing enemies that are in between my way and where Rostock is. But besides that, it's going to be a very relaxed episode. You'll probably see a few, like, mutants die, maybe some bandits that are in the way, but all in all, it's going to be a less Rubles-focused mission this time around. This time around, it's just me going back and forth from Rostock to home. Literally just dropping those quests off and stuff like that, really. It's going to be nothing special. But yeah, that's about it. So if you want to just hear me ramble for a little bit as I sort of fill the dead air in between the running, but this video is also probably going to be very condensed as well, because there's going to be a lot of quiet running, a lot of me calculating where the hell I'm going to be going. So again, this video is also probably going to be short form, but mark my words, by the end of the day... Am I hearing things? No, I'm hearing that flesh over there. Okay, well that one hit the floor like a fucking sack of potatoes. Oh, it's still alive. You're still alive. I do not have the weight capacity for this, my friend. I don't know where his friend is. Nothing useful. That's fine. I'll live with that. There's a hydroshock in this. But yeah, it's just going to be me basically walking backwards and forwards and just sort of filling the dead air with conversation, because I haven't really actually spoken about me or about what the actual plan for this channel is. I've just sort of said, yeah, I'm going to record some videos. And yeah, that's, you know, I'm going to discuss it as sort of widely as I want to, basically, because I've now had the days to think about what I want to do and how I want to do it, which has allowed me with a little bit of freedom in movement in that way. So, yeah, let me just stop by this fire real quick, get a cheeky little save in, and if I drink an energy drink, isn't that going to help with the current movement? Just make sure I get the, there we go. I mean, it's a lot more running than they had before, so yeah, it does. Alright, I might have to buy a few more energy drinks. I mean, I'm going to be turning some quests in, so I'll have some extra money, and I haven't got to buy anything right now because I'm not questing, so... Oh, hello, friend. I'm sorry to interrupt your guitar playing. It's more out of jealousy at that point. Any more for any more? Or is it just him? Is it just him? Wait a minute. Is it just that guy? It is indeed. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. Trainee, so there won't be anything too good on you, I'm sure. But that's okay. We'll take what you got. That might just help keep me fed. Oh. Oh, he's dead. He's been dead for a while, dead. Alright, another cheeky save, and we'll move on. Okay, so as I was saying, sorry, I had to fiddle around with some mic settings just to make sure that everything sounded good. I see you. You guys are lurkers, aren't you? Yes. That's not good. That's really not good. Where is you? I see you. see you over there. Didn't panic for a second. Anyway, the plan for this channel, right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was episode 3 where I'd started cutting pieces. And I think it was episode 4 or episode 5 where I added a little tag under it, which basically was me subtitling or adding a section in that looked like subtitles. I can do subtitles, but it's going to be a pain in the ass to learn how to time them. But besides that, I'm pretty sure it's going to take me a while, obviously, which means that videos are going to come out in a less than normal fashion. If I ever do videos with my friends, sort of thing, no, don't do this. Okay. So if I do videos with my friends, they'll come out in a less sort of constant fashion. Because I don't ever want to not edit my own videos, if that makes sense. I will admit it is a control thing. I don't want someone else to be deciding what the funny is besides me. Can I grab that? If I'm quick. Come in. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that, and I really want to get this stuff fixed. Oh, fuck. 71. That's not good. Oh man, that sucks. Alright. It's a really good helmet. 26% radiation resistance for a heavy helmet. Can I upgrade that helmet? Breathing control, more rad resistance. Oh wow. Okay, that works. We're heavy again though, because I picked up a fucking artifact. Shit, how heavy. Heavy enough that walking drains our stamina. Alright, well, we're gonna have to drop some stuff off at that fucking stash, which means I'm gonna have to... honestly, I think runs for the next hour are gonna be from that stash and back, just to make life easier. I should have brought a backpack. I can buy one up there, I guess, but then again, I'm just gonna spend money going backwards and forwards when I could do it for free and potentially get more loot for doing it. We'll see. As of right now, we just need to focus on getting to where Butcher is and seeing what he can do for us in terms of, we're doing on ammo for this. 22's fine. It's 11 kills at the worst case. Anyway, subtitles I can do. It's just going to take me a while to get used to them, and to do them quickly is also going to take a while. Cutting and transitions I need to work on. I need to figure out a way to smooth out the transitions. Also need to figure out a way to smooth out the gameplay. It's coming from over there. Something is shooting that. Problem is I don't know what it is. Oh, that'll probably be a stalker. That's fine. It's a lot of rat sounds. Ooh, vodka gives you side resistance. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna wait for this to end. Actually, wait. Alright, carrying on. Subtitles I can do, transitions I can do, stuff like that. I can do. It's just whether I... What's the duty guy? I'm not too worried. He'll handle himself. It's whether I want to decide whether to put in the time Or maybe what I was thinking is it's... Is he dead? He's fucking dead, isn't he? Alright, let's fucking see if he's alive afterwards. But I was thinking maybe what I could do is I could do daily uploads of a series of about an hour long a day. Because that'd be really easy, especially if I do them the same way I do these. Don't do this to me. The last thing I need to do right now is pass. That kind of works out. Lets me stuff some stuff in here and figure out what I want to take and what I don't. I don't know how loud that's going to be. That's a concern. Ah well, it's fine. I can bump up the voice audio in DaVinci anyway, so that's not the end of the world. It's worth just keeping the package on me just in case. Break these down. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, I don't want the animation on that. There's no point. Fuck yes, that's amazing. Exactly what I was looking for. We'll cook that over here. Just light that and light up the old Barbie. Cook those. I don't really know about anything else. We might have to just cook the boar meat as boar, because I can't really afford to. Alright, well we got some food. The size storms are really short. Wow. Okay. But should you sell flasks or energy drinks, my friend? You sell those, that'll do just fine. I have a feeling to get good with you I have to be in Dewey's good graces. Fuck. Yeah, well, it'll work out. Let it all work out. How are we doing on drink? Not too great, so I'm kind of glad I drank that. 90 and 99, that's exactly what we're looking for, most man. Alright, literally, but as I was saying, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, which is what I think my main focus is gonna be now, is I'm gonna upload daily, like, the daily sort of episodes of me traversing a game. So once I've done STALKER G.A.M.M.A, I think I'm gonna move over to something like RLCraft or something like that. Because that'll be a long ass series, because I take my sweet time with RLCraft. There's going to be a lot of bits cut of me building a base and stuff like that, just because genuinely when I start an RLCraft series, I have the biggest, dumbest bunker I can make, just for the sake of making it. Like, there'll be chests sorted to the extreme meds, building blocks, netherite souls, all sorts of stuff like that, right? And then after that, I might as well just see if anyone wants a package or something delivered to Rostock. Yeah, so I gotta go that way. You're lucky. Energy drink. We have a spare energy drink. Because I just brought one, so it's your lucky day, pal. But yeah, no, I'm gonna upload my daily stuff, and then in between that, I'm gonna learn how to obviously edit through the the episode that has no mic. And yeah, just to see where that takes me. I mean, I've got to go back to Agoraprom, so, or Agoraprom, however you say it. Oh, it's just that there is a yellow stash, to be fair. I don't really think we have any other stashes that are yellow. No, they're all just sort of white stashes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all wrong with that, but, you know, kind of need more loot. So, I say I need more loot. I'm got a 300 kilogram box that I'm going to probably fill out in 25 seconds flat, but yeah, no, I am actually quite looking forward to this kind of video, because there's no need for me to be energetic. There's no set plan of like, oh my god, we have to do this, we have to do this, and I have to keep the task going to keep you on engaged. Now, man, this one's just chill. This one's just like, yeah, I'm going to speak and walk. If you want to listen, listen. If you don't. I ain't your dad. I swear I say that once every episode. I ain't your dad. Like honestly, it's kind of getting ridiculous at this point. But fuck it, we're here now, you know. So also there is a small cut in one of the videos. Now I want you to remember that this is a channel. When I'm uploading this, this is a channel with no subs. There is no subscriber base, right? I got a copyright strike warning. Yeah. I don't really know how to feel about that, but I got a copyright strike. Apparently I was using a part of a song that wasn't supposed to be in there, and I'm guessing that was through the music. I don't know if I can... Oh. Well, that was easy. Anyway. Yeah, because I had one where it was like, when I was first doing the pilot and I was in the starting screen, it was that song, and I was like... I had one before, it was like, the artist has allowed this music to be used in YouTube videos. I was like, oh, that's great, and then I got one with that video where it was like, yeah, your video is probably going to be copyright striked. I was like, that's terrifying. For what? Bendy 2, kill the stalker, edit patches, Eurobrain, dog liver. Yeah, well, that was easy. It's more money in my pocket, which is exactly what we're after, because we're a bit low, so even doing odd jobs for stalkers is going to do us some favors. Because trust me, we're not doing too hot, but it's okay. We'll make it work, and all that jazz. But yeah, I think that's going to be the main plan. I've sort of solidified that in my head, especially with even when I'm now going to be working longer hours, I can still do that, because I can spend sort of what I've done today making 2 videos, then edit those 2 videos first thing when I get back, eat something, and then after that, I can go back to doing what I'm doing, and focus up on this, that, and the other. But I think it should be entirely possible. Where is the... I can buy a fridge. I'm not going to buy a fridge because I need to fix my armor up, but that fridge will be mine soon enough. Because it completely nullifies the need for me to buy food. Buying a 10k fridge completely nullifies the need for me to ever buy food again. Because no matter what I want, I can freeze it. And it stays frozen. So if it's on 200 hours, and I then run around for 6 days, that 200 hour meat is still frozen. It's 10k, but I'll never have to buy food again. You know what I mean? I still have to buy canteens and stuff like that, but that's cheaper. And with the amount of mutant hunting I do, it makes the most sense. It also means that I can keep my food instead of worrying about selling it to make up rubles. Or I can even sell my meat to make up rubles. Pause, but you know what I mean. And as I said, the other thing is, if I now start playing stuff, and like by the grace of whoever chooses decides that, damn, I like watching or listening or so and so to this shit, and like people want to see me do both highlights and on top of that other stuff, I then get to do something that I've always thought about but never got the chance to, which is do content. You know, I mean, I've always wanted to do content, if you know what I mean, but like I never thought I had the charm. How much Nimroth? Can I just keep giving in Nimroth? I can. Damn. Fair enough. He just drank a shitload of vodka from me. Nah, that's what it is. I'm not really too bothered about it. It's Nimroth, not Patinka, or it could have been my Patinka, but oh well. What was I going to buy? 65. I can get away with 75. No, it's 71, never mind. But if I buy gun lube alongside a 75, then I can fix my armor. So we just squirt some So that brings it up to 76. And then I can use this to get it up to 88, 92, 100, 100. Okay, we're good, we're clear. That's so much better. There's actually a bit of relief in my pants right now. That's amazing. Where's the rest of them batteries? We just need the 100 ones. And the 99 one we'll take. We're not too bad on batteries right now, but I will keep them on me just in case we need them. Mama's beads and that aren't from the package that I need to go and drop off to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Is he still in the fucking swamps? I've got to go all the way back down to the swamps again? Fair enough. I mean, I can do it. It's just going to be a bit of a pain in the backside. What's on this one? Bring a barkeeper dog liver. I forgot about that. Where's the dog liver? What's on this one? Passive health regen. Nah, we'll fucking blitz that. Get rid of that and we'll stick the fucking bit on there. What's that? Lurker high, stamina recovery, radiation resistance, and weight carry. That'd be stupid not to take that. What else can we drop? Food, I guess, but we'll keep a hold of that for the meantime because I don't know what on earth I'm going to be doing with I've got a lot of stuff on me, to be fair. A lot of it's jumbled. I need to figure out what I'm doing, but right now I need to go drop some more quests. There's one there. We're also going to check while we're around here if there's anyone who wants any mutant parts, because I'm going to have a shitload of them up here now as well, because these guys want mutant parts a lot, so it kind of helps having them up here, and there's going to be more people wanting mutant parts up here because there's more dootiers, I think, than in Rookie Village. I know Clear Sky has started to wander into Rookie Village. I think Clear Sky and Ecologists start to wander in. No, when do I get to speak to you about people that I can fight?
Поговори с барменом.
Давай уже, подходи.
Give me that. Anything else back here that I can steal? Or repurpose, shall we say? It appears not. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Hello, barkeep. Come in, my friend. It's nice to hear no music playing in the background that could get me copyrighted. That's wonderful. Tell me about this place. Is there any work you want done? A moonlight artifact. Never mind. Do you know, we'll probably find one of those. How much money do we have? 14k again. Okay, we're gonna go get that fridge. I'm gonna make my mind up. We're gonna get that fridge. I know there's a fridge down in fucking, what do you call it? The fridge down in fucking farm. It's gonna take me too long to pull it over. Might as well leave it down there just in case I get any mutant parts. Yeah, fuck it, yeah, that's what we'll do. Yep. No, I'm gonna make up my mind. We'll buy the fridge. Thanks, pal. Much appreciated. You saved me a lot of trouble. Plus it's heavy. I think it's 30 kilos, 35 kilos. Mutant meat does not spoil while stored within. That's big. A lot bigger than people realize. Okay, hold on. As I said, I know this is a shorter form video, but I just really needed to move my stuff over here because it's really starting to bug me at the fact that half our stuff is up and half our stuff is down. It also gives me a chance to talk about the channel and the direction I want to take it in. As I said, if you like the longer form content, because I usually like to stick something on in the background, maybe not with music, I like to stick something on while someone's speaking about like just a general topic, or even just as like background noise, even when I'm like studying for something, especially with a lot of exams that are coming up with my work. I like to stick someone on who just kind of speaks gibberish in the background, and you know, if I do that for you, then that makes me very, very happy. But even if I don't, I really am enjoying what I'm doing at the minute with this. It's a weirdly fun experience. Can I put anything in there? I literally... When did I get that? Where did that come from? I don't remember that appearing. Did he give me that for the shots? I remember someone saying if I gave him... I can't use this right now. I remember someone saying if I gave him stuff, he would, Let's put all the food in there, actually. Let's not fuck around with this. Keep the food separate. We'll just stick it all in here. 150 kilograms. Yeah, fuck it. We'll stick it all in here. Yeah, I remember someone saying if I gave him some stuff, maybe he'd give me some stuff back. We are going to need that. How long does it last for? Fucking 6, 12, 18, 25, 300. It's around 7 minutes. Supplies are low as well. How much does that weigh? 3.51, 2.17. Alright, fair enough. Can live with that. Right. 2 stashes in wild territory. Kill me. Okay, that's fine. Back down to garbage. How much is it going to cost me to backpack travel from here? 16,400 rubles. I definitely ain't got that money. Oh, before we leave. Don't already check it. Oh god. Cannabis joints. Sharpening stone sets. Chimera meat. Cat thyroid. We'll take that one. We got 18 of them in the stash. Lacquer eyes. We'll take that one. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go fill our pockets with shit and give it to people. It's you that wanted 3 of those, isn't it? Is it 1? 2? Yes. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I can live with that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that works out. Just not you. This guy. The guy next to him. Yes. There you go. There's another guy who asked me to drop stuff off to him. Where is he? Why is it broken? Okay. Might be as simple as that. Okay. Still doesn't work. Okay, that's cool. That's really not good. AK, I could buy another PDA and see if that fixes it, but we'll just reload a save real quick. I might have to buy a new PDA. Fucking sucks. That's a lot of money, isn't it? I don't even know if whoever sells a PDA. It's not worth it. 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 You sell PDAs. How much? 3k. See if this fixes my issue. Nope, I'm gonna have to reload a save. That sucks. Oh, I also need to check if radios of the zone is still off. So when I walk downstairs and get that, I'm cooked. It is still off. Okay, that's all good. Alright. Let's see if these boys still want the same quests, because that was a really good source of money, and it helped me fix up my kit, which is now not fixed. It's gonna be different quests, isn't it? Cattail. Bandit patch. This isn't too bad. Still some. He tries target, kill the stalker. Okay, there's still some. That's not too bad then. At least I haven't completely lost. It's different, but fuck it. We'll see what we can get. 1700. That's not nearly as much as I was getting beforehand, though. It's the only bad thing about it. It's still broken. Oh yeah, hold on, guys. I'm gonna look this up. I'll be right back with you.
Время дорого. Рассказывай.
Battery. I've got battery out. Fanatic. That's pretty good. Okay, guys. So I took the batteries out of the damn thing, and reset my damn game. It worked. Okay, perfect. Thank fuck for that. I thought that was going to be a run killer. Jesus Christ. Here, we do some quests. Buy that damn fridge again. And then that'll be us. Just whilst we're here, because now we're on the other end of the spectrum. It didn't crash this time. Mercenary Wild Territory, yeah, even if... no one wants anything from me this time. That sucks, but that's okay. Oh, wait. Yes, you do. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. It's still something. Got a few quests for Barkeep to turn in as well, so that works out. And then, yeah, we can finally get back on the road again, but I feel like it's only going to be 2 short trips, so maybe there won't actually be a lot cut from this. I suppose I could speak a little bit about myself. I don't really want to reveal too much, though. I don't really want to go too much into my life. Come here, brother. Thank you. Job is done. Any work? Same shit. Oh, is there any work you want done? I'm going to have to kill that pseudo-giant anyway, so we might as well take that for when it happens. Mineral water, we need that right now, because that's easier to carry than canteens. And then we can grab a fridge. Yeah, I can still fix my armor even with my fridge. Because all of it's still on me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, it isn't. I need to go turn it all in before I grab the fridge. Shit. But that's okay. The fridge just seems to be the main focus. Would you believe me if I told you I used to be a chunker? With all this focus on the fridge. By the way, there is nothing wrong with chunkers. As a previous chunker, I think chunkers are great. You know what I mean? I'm also heading back that way, so I ain't gonna dig too much into the old chunkers, because I'm just like them. Problem is, I love food. And I love cooked food that is cooked in like olive oil and stuff like that. It is genuinely my detrimental downfall. After a hard day's work, do you know what I like to do for an easy dinner? I'll come home, I'll go and shower, I'll go downstairs. I will put the frying pan on, I will put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom. I'm going to change to fry light though, or whatever this stuff's called in the UK. That's like that 2-cal cooking spray, because that stuff isn't actually that bad. Bit of fry light I'm going to put, but in the minute is olive oil. Slap some olive oil in there, and I put 4 pieces of bacon in. I have butter and put a light spread of ketchup on some bread. And then I put a slight grating of cheese, a real slight grating, just enough sort of thing. And then after that, I'll let it simmer, and then I'll eat it. And I feel fucking fantastic afterwards. The only problem is my body is like, yo, you know all this shit you've just eaten, bro? Yeah, can we like not do that again? And I'm like, we probably will. But you know, it's a nice thought to have on with that. I just destroyed some of this. To be fair, we'll stick this in there. I don't need to be carrying this around right now. I've got the TOS, it should carry me through, and the 1911 should also carry me through. Because I'm not going to be encountering anything too crazy, so this should be fine. Oh wait, I need to keep the dog cart for Juicy. Where's the dog carts? We'll cut these down as well. Put them in there. They can go in there. Oh, still 50 kg, bruv. What the fuck? The canteens can go back. That morphine can go back. Glucose shot ain't worth going back. That's fine. These will wear me down at this point. It's that that can go away. Oh, I need the barrier artifact for Fanatic though, so I'm gonna have to keep that on me. I can go back, I can go back. We buy that fridge, I can put them away. I can store all my food in there actually. Hi buddy. I'm gonna buy some equipment. I need this, and I need 2 squirts of that, I fear. I brought an 81 and not a 71. Oops. These things happen. That's probably just cut me under for the fridge. It's alright, we'll get it next time. 71, 76, 79, that's actually fine. 81. 90, 87, 96, 98.
Why?
I'll just square some of that on it. 96. That should get it over to 100. Yep. Let's me get that to 100 as well. Oh, good. Right, the equipment is repaired. I feel de-stressed. To be fair, we might as well sell these artifacts to what's his face. I'm assuming the guy over there takes artifacts anyway. I'm assuming so. I'd be very surprised if he didn't. And then we can buy that fucking fridge. I can get a save. And the world's all good again. I'm gonna pop you one of these days, brother. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. But yeah, that should then wrap this section up, and we can make our way back down again, which is good. Very good. He does indeed buy them. 2K, Jesus Christ. New fridge. Also, once I move all my stuff over, I'm gonna look at we'll pretty much be set in terms of what we can do in stash terms, basically, is what I'm looking at here. Stash terms is going to be really good here because I'm going to eventually also get a workbench from down the bottom and take it up top, which again means that the only thing I'll be using the mechanic for is what do you fucking call it? You know what I'm talking about. The parts, that's the word. And we've also got a few Type C and Type D guns that I want to start playing around with as well once we move up here and get duty like level 4 supply, because most of that will just be a case of buying the other pieces for them and cleaning them up after we have them. So it's a good situation to be in right now, a really good situation, especially 6 episodes in, to say that we only need to go back down to the bottom for the odd quest. We can choose where the hell we go now. We have enough money to choose where the hell we go, which is good. That's all food, except for the cigarettes. They're not food. We'll classify them as food, but they're not food. I can go back. Right, we can stick all of this in here so it doesn't freeze, or so it freezes and doesn't cause any trouble. Sits pretty now. Stick one of them in there because they're only 33% satiety. The meds, they're actually quite heavy. I didn't realize that. 0.1 at a time. 0.03 total. Yeah, that's all good. Food's all in there. Actually, no. We'll play the guitar to. We'll play the guitar to end the day out. Actually, I feel. But I think we got enough time for one more run. Just focus on dragging the rest of this stuff up. Or I might even be able to make it a longer video because I don't have to do as much cutting. So if I know from this point onwards I don't have to do any cutting besides the end, I'm sitting pretty. So I might, yeah, to be fair, that's actually a really good idea. I'm just gonna run it as I am. Try not to cut anything out. Basically just barrel it straight forwards. Even if I have to cut some stuff out, I'm not too annoyed about it. If we even have to make a whole day of editing tomorrow, it's fine because I have a video coming out tonight that should cover tomorrow. Because I've actually recorded 3 videos today. I just need to edit them. That's a new record, I think. I've only ever done 1 to 2, which is good for me, to be honest. Sweet. At least we're not dead. I don't know why it does that, why it spits me out that way. Butcher needs immune. Oh, to be fair, since we're passing through, we might as well. I've got 45 and enough of that. Are these guys are chewy. Okay, there's no crazy shit going on here. I didn't pick the quest. Did I pick a quest from this last time? I think I did, but I don't think I'm gonna have anything you guys want. Yeah, no. I think I stored a gravy, to be fair. If I've got a gravy on the way back up, we'll give it to him. To be fair, actually, what might be the shout is killing those mutants, grabbing all the stuff from garbage, and pulling it up. Yeah, actually, that might be the play, because then all I've got to do is do the... Of course. Jesus. Oh! Functional barrel! Huge. Huge. God, I love the mercs. Or I love them when they're dead anyway. That's really fucking good, but that puts me a little bit overweight. Ah, bullshit. Ah, well, we can still drag some stuff back. G36K with a good barrel. This is brilliant, man. This isn't even scripted. It's probably the best run I've had in a while. There's been a lot of good barrel guns that I've gotten. Oh wait, let me pop that Fent as well, just for my chest. It's the last hit I got as well. I do not support Fent usage under any circumstances unless you are in the zone. In which case I entirely support Fent usage. We are hungry though, 49%. I think there is we'll have to cook it zone produced, but that's fine. I'll work with that. We can cook some food. I'll just have to... Wow, I did not plan this well. He might not even be there. Fuck's sake, man. That was a really good choice of gun as well. G36K with a fucking grenade launcher. And now it's gone. Oh, you motherfuckers. Who killed him? Wait, I can still pick it off his corpse. Yeah, look at that. It's dog shit. It's amazing. I can detach the grenade launcher at least. Oh, that's bad luck. There's Hydra Shock in this, right? There is. Okay, that thing just doesn't want to fucking die then. That's wonderful. Okay. Well, these things happen. How much raw damage does a slug do compared to buckshot? 147, 200. Okay, well it's gonna have to be bug then. What is it, COD Vanguard that introduced the buck and slug round? Which I thought was very interesting, because why would you pick anything else? It was like -4 pellets for an entire slug in your gun. It just increases the range phenomenally. But yeah, I remember someone talking about cut shot rounds. Those are interesting. It's where you slide your knife around the circumference of your buckshot shell. Wonderful. Is it the zombies this time? Or was it zombies intentionally last time and it just... Yes, I think it was. Reload the gun, put the slug rounds in. That's a lot of zombies. Jesus. Right. There's little bits of flesh in there. Nice. There's zombies over here. Can I please grab it? I'm not asking a lot. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Gas system will take it. I'm still bummed about that G36. I'm really bummed about it. What the fuck do you mean? Is that a person? No. Golden. I don't want the mutants. I don't want them yet. Fuck it. I don't want them yet. I don't want them. I don't need them. I don't need them. Fuck it. We'll just push on. I have died twice there now. That's God telling me now is not the time. Fuck it. If a single one of you cunts pop that fucking mercenary, I will take your liver out and feed it to you sideways. Hello, big boy, where are you? I can live with that. The world has righted itself once again. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna slowly walk my ass over to Butcher's place and get a fucking save and just keep this G36 fucking K. That is a really good condition one as well. How do I use the grenade launcher on it? That's my big question. It's very weirdly animated to the rest of them. That's a custom added gun, that's why. That's fine, these things happen. I don't mind. That's like 300 plus mods, of course the guy's gonna add some custom guns in. And the Walther P99, that's not a bad gun either, we will take that. Excuse me, it's not gonna beat out the 45. It's gonna save. Okay, I never have to do that again. It's fine with me. Okay. I'm gonna take everything we got out from him. Or everything in this regard. No we don't. No we don't. No we don't. No we don't. What did I pick up that weighed so much? These fuckers. Right, can I still run? Yes, okay, cool. We have enough time to drop this off and potentially do one more. I'm going to cut out the loading screen, so it's going to cut a lot of time, I guess, because this game does take a while to load for my PC, so maybe we'll push the bar out. We'll push the bar out. We'll do one more after this, and we'll get to 10 o'clock. I can't edit it tonight, but I can push the bar out, which is fine with me. What is it? Stone blood. Bleeding control. Fucking absolutely. Stone blood, bleeding control, yes please. Don't do this. Who are they fighting? Another professional merc. It's another artifact as well. What we got? Alright, nice star. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Well, I actually don't know if it's any good, but we'll take it anyway. Let's go check that body and we'll move on. Oh shit. Got any meds? I do indeed. Keep them legs up. I'll check this body and please don't be in the anomaly. I'm actually fucking begging. Just let me grab the body. Thank you. What have we got? Nothing really. We'll take his clothes just to put the fucking bandage off of. Or the patch. AK-5C. I don't think I've ever heard of that gun before. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, by the way. I'm just saying I've never heard of it before. I don't get into gun wars with people, especially people who actually, have guns in their country more than we do. That's actually a really nice animation. Ooh, I'm fucking with that. Look at that. Wish you could use the mic clamps though. That'd be nice. Or locking lugs, excuse me. "23 hours, Hydra teams." That's fine. Actually, no, you know what would be the smart play? Because then it actually lets me upload it for tomorrow, is doing 2 videos on me moving stuff up and down. It gives the videos a basis, it gives me something to work off of. I could put Yap video in the title, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna put Yap sesh or something like that in the title, just to basically say, GMV I feel like is too non-known. Like if I was known before I did this and I started saying GMV for game moving video, it'd make sense, but people would have to actually check that. So they'd still click on the video and be like, yo, why is this dude just walking back and forth? You know what I mean? Doesn't really seem fair on them. I want to mislead people, you know what I mean? I want to tell people exactly what the hell I'm doing. I might also, once I've moved all my stuff over, go and do hold your ground for a decent source of parts. A lot of bandits spawn, and if I can get a sniper rifle, again, this fucking sniper rifle, if I can get that, I'm laughing. But yeah, we just need a sniper rifle if I'm going to be doing something like that. And also, I need to head back down to the farm stash anyway, tomorrow particularly, and grab the meds, the drug making kit, and the other stuff, and give it, or stack that in my stash. Actually, no, I could give a drug making kit to the guys in garbage, go without for a little while, and then potentially find one in those 2 stashes. Then again, what if I get shafted with gunsmithing tools? I don't know. It's a lot to think about. Right now isn't that time anyway, so it's not a problem. Dog heart. What did I just put away that I need? Remove a fucking fly. Ammo. It can just be disassembled here. We'll also disassemble this, disassemble this, disassemble this, and disassemble this. Oh yeah. We can take that off in the meantime and instead put the lurker hide on. It sucks that you can only get 1 pellet, but it does make sense because that just gives artifacts more of a use. So I fuck with it. Disassemble. 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 Got a decent collection of stuff getting up here now, which is nice, which is what I was after, so works out. Right now I just need to collect one of those. Maybe there was someone who wanted an extra couple of dog hearts. Yes, there was someone who wanted 3 dog hearts. Okay, I need to grab another one then. Wrong thing. I don't want dog liver, I want dog heart. Strange creatures. But they pay me, so. There's one guy up there who wants it, and then honestly, looking at what we've got, we still need to go back to that stash, but right now I just want to pass these parts off before some wild dog runs through and rips them in half. Peace. Job's done, buddy. What you got for me? 2100. Not bad for basically nothing. Is that not the bed? Let me remove my waypoint. I know where I'm going for the minute, so packages, intercept the enemy forces. Dead City. That's through Army Warehouse, and it's actually not too bad. I was gonna make a base in Dead Sea, because you can get some free mercenary kills when you're leaving the area, which is always nice. Stick that in there, stick that in there, stick that in there. Yeah, we'll stick the vodka in there, fuck it, the ciggies will keep separate, because, eat ciggies, you know. Oh, I was holding one dog out then. It's been a guy who wanted one in my head. Oh well. It's fine. You don't know me yet. It's okay. That was the guy I was thinking of. I got 5 in the stash. Shut up, fuckface. Yeah, no, honestly, the smartest thing for me to do right now is going to be to cut this video completely, or not cut the video completely, cut it up tonight, post that tomorrow, and then call it queues. Please be a yellow stash in Rostock. That would be sensual. It's not. Fuck me dead. Okay, that's fine. We have some money though, with 10k. That's not too bad. Especially with the decent equipment we have now. It's not too bad. A grenade would kill you. I'm toying with the idea. I want you to know that. I'm tempted. But I'm not going to. I just know I'm tempted. Okay. That one go in there. Cigarettes are fine. I'm gonna put this morphine away. As much as they weigh nothing. Reduce our weight down to 10. We don't need 17. 10 is good enough. How much do these weigh? They're fine. 0.4 is nothing. 0.01, 0.66, 0.26. It's mainly these that are starting to weigh me down at this point. Oh, I need to read that, and then, oh, can I read it or is access denied? Hey, pal. Thanks, buddy.
Бывай!
Army warehouse south of the abandoned villages. That's a yellow stash. Okay, we'll keep that on us for the meantime. Batteries. There we go. Brain did not kick in there. It kind of just turned off. It's getting to that stage of the night where our brain's just going to start turning off. Marcus's favourite as well. Oh, way up for food in the hoops. Who goes in here? I think that's. Oh wait, hold on. We got 2 guns we're not going to use. We might as well chuck them in there. 66 kilos. And I'm already quite happy with how much we've got in there. So this shouldn't be too bad. It should be about the 150 kilo mark. All right, and now to end us out. Another successful day in the zone. A quiet one, but nonetheless successful. Achievement is small steps stacking up to make a big jump, not the big jump making you collapse in the middle of the middle of the fucking sandpit. Someone said to me that there is a ladder to success, but every handle is knives, and I feel like STALKER G.A.M.M.A, you know, kind of pulls that forward in troves, because when you make some money, it's gone again.
Чего расскажешь хорошего?
That's enough post-heal to keep me going for about 3 or 4 days. Alright guys, it's been a pleasure. I have thoroughly enjoyed our excavation through the short section of the zone today.
Время дорого. Рассказывай.
And I hope to see you back again soon. Again, my apologies on the previous video being highlights instead of the full thing, but we work with what we have. Once again, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's been a pleasure taking you with me. Eat well, drink enough water, sleep enough, and take care of yourselves. Until next time, au revoir.